Hi, I'm Hailey, and today we're going to be making pancakes. This is Rosanna Pansino's recipe, and I love these pancakes. I made them once, and I haven't made another pancake recipe since then because this is my new favorite pancake recipe. They come out so fluffy and delicious every time. These are buttermilk pancakes, by the way. The only difference that I make when I make these pancakes is that I don't add the sprinkles because my mom doesn't like the taste of sprinkles. But either way, you can add the sprinkles if you want. I'm really excited to make this recipe, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing I have is 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and then I'm gonna add in 3 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to whisk these all together. Okay, now I'm gonna set this aside, and I have a medium-sized bowl over here, and I'm going to pour in 1 3/4 cups of buttermilk. And I have tried to make this recipe using a buttermilk substitute, and it did not turn out the same. You can try it if you want. If that's all you have, you can totally use a buttermilk substitute. But I can't guarantee super fluffy pancakes. For some reason, it just didn't turn out the same. Which is the reason why I don't make these pancakes very often. They're kind of like a special treat because we don't always have buttermilk in the house. Then I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of salted butter melted. And I don't usually pay too much attention to the temperature of my butter, but just in case you're wondering, as of right now, my butter is slightly cooled. And then I'm also going to add 1 egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then I'm just gonna beat all these ingredients together. Oh, be careful though, because you don't want it to splash, but you really want to mix this all together really well. And now I have my dry mixture and I have my wet mixture, and I'm going to make a little well in the center of my dry ingredients. So just like a hole in the middle. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Just a hole in the middle. Push all the flour to the sides. And then I'm gonna pour this in the middle. Okay. And then with a lot of pancake recipe, they say barely mix it together, but this recipe said to stir until smooth. So that's what I always do, and it always turns out great. You don't want to be too rough with it. I'm using a rubber spatula to fold mine in, or you can just use a spoon, but be gentle with it. But you do want to stir it until there are no lumps of flour, because who wants to get a lump of flour in their pancake? And now that I'm done with my pancake batter, I'm going to let it sit at room temperature for 10 minutes before we cook the pancakes. All right, my batter is done resting, and now it's time to make these pancakes. I have a non-stick skillet and I have greased it, and then I'm gonna take a 1/4 cup scoop. I'm just gonna get some batter and pour it onto the skillet. Ooh, you can see how thick it is. It's beautiful. And when the edges of the pancakes start to look done and the middle is getting bubbles, then that's when you know it's ready to flip your pancake. All right, my first pancake is done, and now I'm just gonna keep doing this until I've finished with all of the pancake batter. Now it is time to try the pancakes. Look at how thick the pancake is. Oh, look at the inside. It's fluffy, but it's not like dense. And it's not just completely bubbles and like super thin. They're so good. I don't even put butter on them. Look no further for the very best, very fluffiest and softest pancake recipe ever. And it also tastes good. Thank you so much for baking with me today. Let me know if you ever make these pancakes in the comments below, and let me know what other desserts or other foods you want to see me make. I don't make a lot of savory stuff, but if you guys want me to, I can. I'm not the best cook, but we can try it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more recipes every single week. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!